So Kangen is the Japanese technology. Is a company that is existed since 1974. The technology comes to being as a research done by a group of Japanese doctors over spring water. Spring water is a rock water. Water from the top of the rock that hit the down of the rock that change the molecular structures of the water. And this group of Japanese doctors discovered that locations where we have spring water, most people that are sexy do call it miracle water, and that's the reason why they have to carry on this text over about water collect from 6 different locations and take it to the lab and check what is there. And they find something amazing that is not present in the regular water. And they also look at it that it's not easy for people to leave the hustling and buzzing and going to mountain to get the water. So they continue to research that is there a way that they can replicate in technology, replicate these spring water by helping our tap water. So the research also shows that there exists another rock called titanium rock, which is found on the soil. Using titanium rock to form a plate and electric is on it and water pass through it, just water to pass through it, there will be total separations of positive electron water and negative electron water, meaning the technology will split the water into 2, bad water and good water. So the positive water, the 2 water was actually taken to the lab again, and they discovered the positive water has the same regular property with the regular water we drink, while the negative one has exact same replicate of spring water. So that was the birth of Kangen technology in 1974. So from there, they started distributions. So once again, I welcome you into the Enagic presentations. Like I said, my name is Adeyemi Fakomiti. That's just a brief history how Kangen come into existence. Now, they call the name of the technology Kangen because they are a group of Japanese doctors. Okay, so Kangen is a Japanese word. It means return to origin. So every time you are drinking water from Kangen technology, okay, you are simply returning your body back to the way God has made you originally, because the water heals the body. So there is no how we can talk about water if we don't look at the present way of storing water in our society. This plastic storage water, we have so many countries that produce plastic water storage. Now, the problem with this is that the plastic used in holding this water, there is a chemical used in preserving that plastics. That chemical is called bisphenol, BPA. Now, the longer the water stays in these plastics, the more emission that happen to the water and destroy the original freshness of the water. If you look at from production stage, after being produced fresh, the company take fresh water to the NAFDAC for approval. After approved, they cork it. Corking, before it get to you, before you unlock it, it must have stayed minimum of 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, sometimes even 4 months before we drink. Now, this process of storage make that chemical leach and destroy the original freshness of the water. 2, the people that also help them to distribute, most of them, when they receive from factory, they keep them in front of the office to attract customers. So when sun rises on the plastics, it makes that chemical to leach more and destroy the freshness of the water. So the water you are drinking in plastic actually is not the same one that is being bottled from the fresh. Water is not meant to be bottled. Water is not meant to be stored. Water is meant to collect fresh and drink. Now, bisphenol is one of the chemicals that are responsible to disease, both adults and children. So we need to stop drinking water that is being stored in these plastics. This is a world map, the China distributions of Kangen technology. But in 1974, the first machine that was produced, it was the bigger version of the machine, was directly supplied to hospitals in Japan. Okay, from 1994 to 1974 to 1994, that is 20 years, they were directly supplying it to hospitals in Japan. In 1994, they now produce domestic model unit, which is SZ501, level look SZ501, which is smaller version for home use. And they are the long network system to help to distribute, because the vision of the persons, the owner of the company, is that every home need to have this technology so that they can be having healthy water. Now, until 2003, the distribution is still done in Japan. 2003, distribution extended to New York. So from New York, they were able to spread the good news of distributions of offices in so many countries that you are seeing today, including Africa. But in Africa, we only have Nigeria as a spearhead office, which is Lagos. It was 2022 that we got information and we started the demonstration. To the glory of God, Nigeria was approved for spearheading distributions. So last year, June, the office was actually officially opened for for distribution in Nigeria, in Africa. Okay, so over 25 countries is where the company is being doing businesses and having offices, but locations are about 42 locations. Okay, so welcome to the world of Enagic once again. Now, here is the different locations where the group of Japanese doctors collect water from London, France, Mexico, Germany, and India, and Saudi Arabia. But if you look at people queuing up, and they call it miracle water, because indeed it's a miracle water because the water heals the body. Now, this is the result of the research that was done by a group of Japanese doctors led by Dr. Shiriata. Discovered that in the 5 locations that they collected the water, they all have the same healing property, and the healing property present in the spring water is called active hydrogen, which is not present in the regular water that we consume. So if active hydrogen is present in the water you consume on a daily basis, it's going to have 3 major properties: 1, antioxidant, anti-aging, and negative ORP. ORP means oxidation reduction potential. You can do research about all this so that you can get, used to what the word we are using. Oxidation reduction potential in spring water and Kangen is negative, but regular water is positive. Okay, so this is the machine. Level look SZ501. It produces 5 different types of water, range from Kangen water. The first button is Kangen button, which you can actually change the pH of the water. But the minimum water for regular drink is 8.5. If you click the button again, it will step it up to 9.0. If you do the final click, it takes you to 9.5. Now, the next button is clean water, while the next one is beauty water for bathing. The other 2 light water is called strong Kangen water, which is 11.5, and strong acid water, which is 2.5. Okay, so we're going to address them one after the other. So the first water which we drink is called Kangen water. It has 3 major properties. So we're going to check the first property there because of the active hydrogen. All right. So the antioxidation, which because the water is negative ORP, so it becomes anti-oxidation. That is, oxidation is not found in Kangen water and spring water, but regular water is positive. So that takes the water to become antioxidant. And if you drink water that is rich in antioxidant, it will slow down your body in aging process. It will slow down in the rate at which you age. Now, when you talk about oxidation, it's something that you cannot see in physical eyes, but it's present in the air. If you live in a highly oxidation environment, an environment that is highly oxidized, then you see people that live, age faster, and also you see a lot of diseases in such environment. Okay, so in human body, physical looks will become aging by wrinkleness and all that. But aging will reflect, or oxidation will reflect in things like apple, nails, and rotting, because another word of oxidation is rottenness, which is also aging in human physical body look. Now, to know more about oxidation, tomato is another typical or object that you can use to recognize oxidation. When it is fresh, a woman will cook a wonderful and healthy food for the family. But once the tomato is rotten, then the soup will definitely become sour. It will lose its taste because the tomato is rotten. That is oxidation. So what we are saying is in apple and or tomato, you know oxidation. In human physical look, you know oxidation. But when it comes to water, you cannot know because water is transparent in nature. Okay? Living tissue plus oxidation in water is equal to sickness. That is, if the water you drink regularly is oxidation present, then you are simply aging faster or moving your body to a sickly body. All right? So to know oxidation in water, it is only one apparatus that can tell you that. That apparatus is called ORP meter, oxidation reduction potential meter. which is used by people that do swimming pool. In swimming pool, they need the oxidation in swimming pool. That's why they have to pour a lot of chlorine, a lot of chemicals to raise the oxidation, because they use the meter to check the reading. Because oxidation is needed in swimming pool. In case any swimmer goes in and having skin rashes, it will be able to transfer to the next swimmer. That's why they use the meter to read it. And the main MVs of oxidation in positive to read at least 1,500–2,000 thereabout. The higher, the better. Okay? But the water we drink should be negative reading when you drop the meter in the water. Meaning the reading will come up in numbers, but a minus sign will come before the numbers. So that will take the water to become antioxidant. That's why all fruit is antioxidant. That's why if you blend a fruit that is all 100% organic, and you blend it to become smoothie, drop the meter inside, it also read negative. That's why all fruit is antioxidant. Same with Chinese tea and also vitamin C. Cold liver oil we reading 200 in MV. But a glass cup of Kangen water will read 400, meaning it contains more of antioxidant. So, but when your soda drinks, your tap water, they are positive oxidations, meaning oxidation is a sickness water. It's a water that breeds activity in human body. And plastic water, which is a big man water, reverse osmosis or ordinary plastic, which is chemically induced and all that, they are all oxidation present. So it will spark up aging. So I have a video that's going to teach us more about this. So we have a lot of water here that's going to check the oxidation present. So the first is tap water. The second one is reverse osmosis water, RO. The next one is called, which is a mineral water, meaning it is chemically reduction. So mineral we have two. Then we have soft drinks. Soft drink is a sugar drink, Coke, Fanta, malt. This is representative because it has the same color as the water. The last water is called fresh water from Kangen machine. So here it is. If you look at all this water, no difference because water is transparent in nature. But there are millions of difference in all these waters. So first, let's use the meter, oscillation erosion potential meter, to check whether it is positive or negative. The first water is a tap water, which is reading about 300, 400 and above. Okay? No plus, no minus means it's silence plus, oxidation present. You can see the reverse osmosis, the mineral water, 400 positive. Another mineral water, the same, but look at soft drinks, Coke, Fanta, sugar drinks, and all that. They are all spark up oxidation in the body. But Kangen water immediately reach negative come up and is reading 500 and above. Meaning antioxidant is rich in Kangen water. That is why if needed this water get into your body, it converted to oxygen and begin to heal your body from whatever state it met it and take it back to origin. That's why they call Kangen water return to origin. Again, immediately this negative get into your body cell, it will give strength to your cell and make your cell to be able to fight anything that has to do with cancerous cell. That negative, it becomes oxygen in your body systems. Lack of it is called hypoxia, which is lack of oxygen. Lack of oxygen will make the body to have acid, and acid present in the tissue makes cancerous cell to spread, to multiply in the body cell. But once you begin to drink Kangen water that is rich in oxygen, that is rich in this wonderful negative, then cancerous cells are dealt with. Cancerous cells are powerless. Cancerous cell becomes something that is no longer active in the body systems. So that is why Kangen water is the best, and this is the healing property we have in Kangen water. The second property, okay, before we go to the second property, we talked about the ratio or the range of the measure of that antioxidant present in glass cup of Kangen water versus fruit. To equate it, you need to eat a 94 stick of banana and 38 stick of carrot, which is practically is impossible for anyone to do. But you can simply drink 2, 3, 4, 10 glasses of Kangen water, okay? But does it mean you stop eating fruit? No, because fruit has all the nutrients that our body needs, like vitamin C, like vitamin K, like all manner of even fiber that helps to detox the body system. You also need it. It's also present in fruit. But what we are saying is, eat your good food and drink it with Kangen water. Make your smoothie with Kangen water. You get more benefit from the fruit. So the second property is called alkaline. In terms of alkaline, we have two ways of making water alkaline. Like adding baking soda into the water and become alkaline. That is induction. Adding lime into water, that means it's also induction. You had something. You get a bottle that's sold by network marketing companies, pour in water, after about a while, you remove it, it becomes alkaline. All that is called induction. Induction, what we have done to the water, you only step up the pH. The water is still remain as H2O, which is normal, regular molecule structures of water. It's still H2O. So when you drink induction water, you feel the presence in your tummy, which will be bloated. So for your body to get access to the alkaline, it is your kidneys or your liver that will break it down to smaller unit before your cell can get access to the alkaline, reason why you drink alkaline water. So that's why a lot of doctors say such induction alkaline water is not good for a longer consumption. As a matter of fact, you can't drink even up to 8 pH of induction alkaline water. Within a short time, your organ begin to have issues. But when it comes to ionize, which is a process Kangen machine will help you to separate without adding anything to the water, to separate positive out and gives you negative, which is antioxidant rich, then the pH becomes permanent of alkaline. That's when you drink it, because something has separated out of the water. So the molecule is now become so micro. So as you are consuming it, it doesn't have any business with your tummy. It goes straight to your cell. Your body absorbs within it 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. And you can drink up to even 2 to 3 liters without even feeling the presence of water in your tummy. That is the difference. Now, to check pH in water, you need potential hydrogen liquid and also pH scales or digit. In digit, start from 0 and end 14. Scales in colored, you can see how it comes in from red to dark purple. All right. So the middle of it is 7, which is neutral. Any water that is in the liquid and show gray, it is neutral water. So anything below 7, light green, yellow, orange, red is active water and that's lead to disease and actually prepare your body for cancerous cells to stripes. So anything that is above is alkaline. And alkaline moves your body to healthy body. So let's go to another video to see more facts about what I'm presenting. This is same water. We also have the pH tester in liquid, okay, potential hydrogen liquid. So a little drop will be changing the color of the water. The first one is tap water, which is supposed to be neutral. Supplied to the citizen by government. The next one is reverse, is pure active. Fuji and Avena, they are chemically induction water, okay? But Kangen water is showing purple there, which is the best, which is healthy, and while the sugar is showing pure red, which is pure active. It activates the body system. It prepares your body for disease. Now, a little drop of Kangen into this water begins to change it, move it to alkaline. Meaning, if you drink Kangen water, your body is active. It begins to move your body active tissue to alkaline body, which is healthy body, and give strength to your cells, and also make your cells to be able to fight anything that has to do with your cells. But what sugar? Sugar is a killer. Sugar destroys our cell. Sugar destroys our whole body system. Dropping it there, you can see it's not even changing. Moving to neutral, it still remain active. A cup of soft drinks into a healthy body, you destroy the whole alkaline body system immediately because it is too the concentration is so high. It moves the body immediately back to acid. So you need to stop sugar drink in your home. If you're having health challenges and you want healings, you still want to heal the fruit of your labor first, remove sugar out of your drinks, reduce your intake of sugar, remove sugar finally, not even reduce it. Remove sugar finally, then reduce your intake of Maggi and also reduce your salt. You see that your body begins to heal naturally and get Kangen water and begin to drink. So if you look at all this water we have here, Kangen water is the only water that is healthy, that is natural. Okay? Thank you and God bless you. Now, to go further in this alkalinity, there is a research done by a doctor. His name is Dr. Otto Erik Warburg, a German doctor. He did research in 1923 and got a Physiology Nobel Prize in 1931. He proved that the metabolism of tumor, it demonstrated that all forms of cancers are characterized by 2 basic conditions, which is acidosis and hypoxia. The hypoxia meaning is lack of oxygen, which is not present in regular water. So lack of oxygen in regular water makes the body to become acidosis. And acidosis, great environment suitable for cancerous cells to stripes to multiply. This is the problem of people that have cancer. The minute you introduce Kangen water that contains oxygen, their cancerous cells are weak. Cancerous cells stop from being multiplied. Cancerous cells being flushed out through the oxygen that goes in through antioxidant present in Kangen water. Okay? So you need to change your water to Kangen water. The third property is called microcluster. Microcluster is talking about small water cluster that lead to easy absorption. Because the water is little, it sorry for that. My network disappeared. Okay, sorry for that. My network disappeared. Okay, so we are back. Now, to testify to that, you can see the organs in the body. Blood is 82%, skin is 80%, muscle 75%, brain 70%, bone is 22%. Now, you can imagine if the blood that is made up of 80% of blood is, blood is made up of water, which is 82%. Now, the many 18% that make up the whole 100% of the blood composition, we have platelets, we have red blood cells, and white blood cells. So if you minus 82, meaning the blood, those other ones, we will be able to move, because the only thing that can cause a liquid that can help the blood flowing from the heart into every part of the body is the water. But once the water is minus, meaning your body is dehydration form, then there is a narrow down of the arteries, which is called low density of lipoprotein. And this lipoprotein will make the blood not to flow because it is bad cholesterol. Okay? So two other facts why we need water to be micro-sized is one, supply channel of nutrient into the body. Where do you get nutrient from? From food and fruit you consume on a daily basis. So nutrient there, the water you drink after the consumption of those food and good fruit, then if you drink a water that is micro-sized, then it will take the nutrient to your cell. Second, detox channel waste out of the body. Where do you get waste also? It's also from the food and fruit that you consume. The larger part of it, they are waste, which stocks in the colon. So the water you drink after will determine whether the waste will be also channel out. If the water is microside, then easily your colon will not stock up waste. Then you have easy body detoxification system. Now, microcrossing is talking about better hydration. Better hydration means when the water was able to micro, that was how you have hydration faster, then elimination of toxins will follow. The opposite of hydration, hydration is dehydration. That's the opposite. That's the lack of water in the body. So hydration means your body swim in water. So regular water is H2O in clusters, which is normal water molecule structures, is H2O. Now, the molecules are about 15 to 20. It close together like a ball. It's very larger. So it limits absorption. That's why when you drink this regular water, what happens? You feel it bloated. Your tummy is filled up. Even when your tummy is filled up, your mouth is asking you to drink more. Why? Because the body does not see the one you drank as water. So it's telling you, I need more water. So the same water, go to this wonderful technology called Kangen machine, and it will now separate out the H and it give you the oxygen. Meaning it breaks down the molecules from 15, 20 to 5 to 6. It makes it more easier for penetration to the cell and help the cell to be rejuvenated. That is where the healing comes from. Once your cell, which is soldier of the body, can get rejuvenated and strength, they will protect your territory of your body. So this one, let's have another video to tell us more knowledge about reason why water needs to be microsized. Now we have a tea To make a tea, we boil the water. At boiling state, the water becomes micro. So when you drop the tea into the boiling water, it's micro, because of the micro level for hotness, bring out the tea. But here we have Kangen water and regular water. Which one bring out the tea out first? Kangen water does. So Kangen water is not being boiled, but was able to bring out the tea, meaning it is micro size. So it's permanently micro. Why the other one is struggling? The next is after you eat, what kind of water do you drink after? To determine whether the nutrient in the food or food is getting to your body cells. So this is what we are doing. Same size of tea, but point two type of water. What happens? Regular water destroys the nutrient in the food you consume after you drink water after the food. But Kangen water still multiply the little of that nutrient so that your body can get more access to the nutrient that is present in the food you are consuming. So the benefit of Kangen to human body is enormous. You can't quantify it. You can't equate it to any water out there. That's why we say change your water, change your life. You really want to live healthy, you really want to enjoy the fruit of your labor, the way you put money in buying cars and building houses, same, you also need this. Now, I'm not presenting something that is not being approved of, endorsed by a professional. Not only endorsed, but they write books to keep the knowledge to the next generation. So the first author I'm going to introduce is Dr. Enagic. He's a co-inventor of colonoscopy. Colonoscopy is a procedure where they put camera from back end to get access to your internal systems. So this Dr. Enagic, write a book called Enzyme Factor. The next one is Dave Carpenter, which is a naturopathic. So he wrote a book called Change Your Water, Change Your Life, and gave us the slogan. All this things happened immediately when the company moved down to the United States of America. Bob G. Wright is the director of American Anti-Cancer Institute. He wrote a book called Killing Cancer, Not People. Why is he saying so? This guy, the body that he's a director on, when anyone have cancer, they will recommend it to go for chemo. And he discovered that chemo killed the body than the cancer itself. So, and they find something amazing, something healing, something that can help people that have cancer to recover in Kangen. That was why I said, killing cancer, not people that I will not have people with cancer to go for chemo. Rather, I will save them by killing the cancer in their body using Kangen water. So let's go through the books and see what they are saying about this wonderful technology. Killing Cancer, Not People by Robert G. Wright. On chapter 6 said, step 3 of the cancer diet restructures ionizer water could save your life. On page 158 said, I believe that ionizer water is mandatory baseline requirement for those with cancer. On page 168, it said, if I were looking for electrolyte unit today, I would choose SZ541 made by Enagic company, simply the Rolls Royce of water ionizer. You can see the premium product you are buying is giving it a Rolls Royce because it is a high premium product. So Kangen water, being in business for 30 years because he put this book on in 20 years ago. So Enagic company is celebrating 50 years this year. So the company we're introducing to you tonight is in 50 years that has been in existence. Okay? On page 170, he said, I have no financial interest in the energy company, nor do I receive remuneration for my recommendation. That is, willingly they got this and they are giving it out. They are not being paid for all this. It's not an advert. They are doing it willingly to help humanity. On Dr. Enagic, he is a professor of surgery in Abasin College of Medicine, New York, and he performed over 360,000 of colonoscopy without any relapse. On Enzyme Factor, on page 159, said, Kangen water is alkaline-rich water. The pH range between 8 to 9 and is considered the very best of drinking water because of its incomparable power of hydration, detoxification, and antioxidation, the same property that we just shared. Here is other books that he wrote before he died. Unfortunately, he died about 4 to 6 years ago at 96 years old. So he has only 4 books, and this is his contribution to the world of medicine, and his legacy lives on to date. So testimony that he recorded on using Kangen water on people that have inflammations, you can see before and after. In 3 months, the system is cleansed off. On someone with chronic constipation and breast cancer, you can see 3 months after, the system is cleansed off because of the toxic effect in Kangen water. This is someone with chemo. This guy, cancer, and he's running through chemo. Chemo killed both the good and the bad cells in the system. In 3 months of drinking Kangen water, those cells, they receive strength and they are back alive. That's why you can see the whole colon is cleansed off. This is the 4th testimony that we recorded in Kangen ward in Nigeria. This woman, they discovered cancer in her body in 2020. 2021, they placed her on 6 doses of chemo in Bangkok University, Elisha. And in May 2022, she has finished all the 6 doses until August, when our friend gave her a call, when we have the first machine in Maryland, and our friend gave her a call. There is a miracle water in Maryland, which she comes down, and she started taking the water. The photograph you are seeing is 5 weeks after taking the water, both the 9.5 every day fresh. Anyone that have cancer or any form of disease in your body systems, the 9.5 that will heal your body system, you need to be collecting it every day. You need to be fetching it every day, because the antioxidant there is more potent on dailies when you fetch it fresh. And you need it for the healing in your body system, especially people that have cancer. Now, this is 9 months after. You can see the result is really, really amazing. So I just finished with the first water, which is Kangen water, that has pH of 8.5, 9.0, and 9.5. The next water is clean water. Clean water is 7.0, which is neutral. This one is good for medication and also for babies. Neutral water, if you have any Kangen, you have any drugs you are taking that you are being prescribed by your doctor, we don't ask you to stop your doctor medication because you have ill health in your body. Take the medication according to the prescription by your doctor, but don't use Kangen water to drink, but use neutral water collect from the machine, or you can use your regular water you have been using before now. But give 30 minutes before break, then 30 minutes after the drugs, then you can resume your Kangen water. Now, the adverse effect of the drugs in your body, Kangen water will flush it out and also help the drugs to be highly potent in your body system. The next water is beauty water. Beauty water is water from the machine, which comes as a waste product of Kangen water. Remember, water comes from the front of the machine, which is Kangen water. The waste one coming on that is beauty water. Also, if you also have money, you can also buy an ISPA.
An Enespa shower machine and experience what true health and hydration looks like on your body, skin, and hair. We cannot wait for you to experience your first Enespa shower.
Our skin is like a sponge. It absorbs everything. So I use the Enespa because it helps to eliminate chlorine and it also adds other minerals. It's like having a Japanese hot spring in your own home.
It's a bit different, but it's made from the same great Japanese company. And while I'm showering, I really feel like I'm in a hot spring. My skin feels refreshed. I feel rejuvenated. My hair feels
great. Here's the result of beauty water. You can see how it moisturize and nourish your skin and get rid of any form of wrinkles and keeps aging far away from your physical outlook. Now, how life will be beautifully if our skin can be kept in even when we are old, but it's still looking like a baby. Change your water, change your life. Now, number 4, water, which is called 11.5. 11.5 is a water that comes out from Kangen machine when you press the button. And it is not recommended for you to drink. It is only used to people that can drink and people that have health challenges. For quick recovery, for faster, quick recovery of any health challenges, you can give them a glass cup of Kangen water first thing in the morning and last thing at night. While they will drink daily, minimum of 3 to 4 liters of 9.5 on daily basis, because 9.5 will perfect, but 11.5 will facilitate the healing process. So that's the only situation you can drink it. As a matter of fact, from 1974 till 2003, nobody is drinking 11.5. It was the doctors in US that discovered that this will aid the healing process in the body system, especially people with cancer, even stage 3, even stage 4, it reverses. Okay, so that is it. Now, what do you use 11.5 for? When you have your machine, your home, every food you cook in your kitchen, a lot of chemicals are coming up from it, because all food is coming from the farm. And farmers use chemical to filter to the farm. Not just chemical, but oil-based chemical. Because farmer knows that oil and water don't mix. So that's why they use oil-based chemical. Now, the reason is when the rain fall after spraying the chemical, the rain will not be able to ward the chemical off. That's why they use oil-based. Now, after they go, they harvest the crops and they bring it back to the market. You buy there, you bring home. Some other that have awareness of this, they try to use vinegars or salt, but this cannot help because it can only, vinegar and salt can only get rid of bacteria, but the chemical that have been in within the fruit, you can only have Kangen 11.5 to get rid of it. So I have a video that also helps us on this. So here we have sesame oil. Sesame oil is a oil that it cannot be dissolved by water. When you pour oil and water together, the oil will stay afloat, water goes down. That is the principle. That is the law. But in 11.5, coming out from the table of Kangen, Enagic company, 11.5 has the power to break both the oil and water together and mix them and emulsify them. So what's the matter? Both the oil and the water and mix together. You break them together. So the same principle can be applied to your beans. Are you aware that people use sniper to preserve beans? But these are what human beings are doing. This is one of the fruits coming from the farm, soaking 11.5 and regular. Regular can only remove the dust and sand. But the chemical spray by the farmer is only 11.5 that can get rid of it. Let's watch. Cheers. We have a Kangen water to understand. What's the result of the two? All the beans, the rice, the turkey, the chicken that you don't know where they're bringing it from, frozen, all the fatty, the meat, you can soak them either using 11.5 or you can use 2.5. This will help you to get rid of all the nonsense that have been sprayed. You can see the result on the fruit. This is not tea. This is the chemical that we have been eating before. So Kangen machine is the whole total holistic that every family need to have it. Okay. Now this is result on it on a strawberry. You can see the one with 11.5 and also the regular one. The regular water cannot remove anything, only dust and sand. If it's not safe to breathe, how can it safe to eat? The guy protects himself and is spraying dangerous chemical on the farm. That's why you see most farmers have two farms, one organic and one for profit making. The organic one is what they consume by their family because they know the damage they have done to the fruit. All the four water has been explained. Only the last water, which is 2.5, which is sanitary water. Sanitary water is a number 5 water from Kangen machine, which is a waste of 11.5. And it smells like hypo. It's a sanitary water. It's one of the reasons why they use Kangen machine in hospital in Japan. They use 2.5 to sanitize or to sterilize surgical equipment. So it's the best hand sanitizer. Okay, I think I have it here. So 2.5 is the best hand sanitizer. As I'm spraying, if there's any mosquito around, they're in trouble. It's very, very fantastic. It repairs mosquito. It gets rid of any form of, rodent, or not rodent, sand, what do you call it? All these ants or whatever. You can spray it. For example, you have a flower in a pot and it's not bringing out the green, the leaf green. It's bringing yellow. Okay? Use 2.5 and spray it. You see the result. That's why the video I showed before I start my presentation, you can see how this water 2.5 help to get rid of all those ants. All right? So 2.5 also very good. If you're having bad breath, you can spray it to your mouth. If you're having toothache, you can spray it to your mouth, goggle your mouth and spray it off. It helps to stop bad breath. Your throat is very fantastic. Then if you have a skin problem, any skin rashes or skin like eczema and all those stuff, you can spray. Or you have a cut blood is gushing, 2.5 really fantastic. So let's watch 2.5 on the skin. You're not just addressing the skin, but you also need to drink 9.5 to take care of the internal body systems, while the 2.5 will rectify the problem from the outer body. This is a song with eczema. In 2 weeks, the whole system is off. This song with a psoriasis, before and after. Psoriasis is a very, very stubborn skin disease. Look at this man. For good 15 years, we carried this problem around, and 60 days of drinking 9.5 Kangen water and spray 2.5, the result is really, really amazing. This is another lady, psoriasis, at death with her face, looking upward. 2 months after, smiles back to the face. That is the wonder of Kangen technology. So a lot of award and technology recognitions on the factory and also on the technology. But we'd like to discuss about 3 certificates. One, Ministry of Health in Japan certified Kangen machine with this certificate as a medical device. International Standard Organization certified with 13,485. The same certification given to all medical equipment in hospital. Go to any hospital and check the certification in all their medical equipment. It's the same certification. That confirmed that Ministry of Health in Japan haven't done anything wrong, that they confirmed that it is indeed a medical device. Water Quality Association of the United States of America, in 2003, when distribution entered New York, Water Quality Association United States of America certified Kangen machine with this gold seal. That's why every machine you see the gold seal to prove that it is high premium healthy product. And Kangen machine is the only medical device that will have as a home appliances. This is it. Level Look SZ501 is a medical device. It's not a water purifier, is not alkaline machine. You don't call Kangen water alkaline water. If you do so, you are bringing down the value because it's much, much more than that. Okay? Now, this is what we have. And here is the factory since 1974. It's been producing and distribution happen around the world. Do you see value in this machine? What value can you place? Please kindly go to the chat box and type 777 or describe it in your own word and type it on the chat box so that we can know how you place a higher value in what we are presenting to you tonight. Now, this is it, the best gift for the family. Level Look SZ501 is a medical device, flashy model, 7 solid titanium platinum plate. This is a mechanism that works inside the machine. That's why it's very expensive, because this mechanism is also very expensive. This stone, this gemstone is very, very expensive. So it comes with 5-year warranty, okay? 5-year warranty and 25 years durability. Minimum lifespan use is 25 years. Okay, I want to appreciate, okay, Kangen machine is priceless. Thank you, Faith. Madam Faith, again, I guess that's Madam Faith from Port Harcourt, but I think she's in Lagos right now. But she owns the center in Umokoro in Port Harcourt. So thank you for that. Now, the value of Kangen machine as of today's price is 4,837,500 naira. That is, if you are buying the SZ501, the model of SZ501, which is the first one that was produced in 1995. All right, this is it. Okay, you pay 4,837,500. But if you are buying the Junior, it has the same look, same body, but Junior 4 doesn't speak, but SZ501 speak one language, which is English. Okay, in any country that they are moving into, they will program it on the general language there. So in Nigeria, it speaks good English. All right, it tells you what they want, but Junior will only write what he needed or what he wants. Okay, Junior price is 4 million and it is 5,000 naira. So Junior has 4 plates, but SZ501 has 7 plates, meaning faster ionization and more ionization, but all come with 5 years warranty. So I also have another one here called K8. K8 is the bigger size of the machine, which speaks 8 language and also has 8 plates. And durability is also 25 years minimum lifespan and a 5 years warranty. The price for K8 is 6,235,000 naira. All right. So these are the price. You can make your choice among all these models, which is the best that you can give to your family. Now, I like talking about family because family will present, we are responsible to provide a good quality lifestyle for our families. But I want to say, whatever lifestyle you want to create for your family, you need this machine to enjoy those lifestyle. Is it a car you buy? Is it a house? Good home? You want to enjoy it? You need this machine. In fact, it will even reduce your cost in times of water and also in times of health issues. It will reduce your cost in those areas. So you need to put it if you really want to enjoy it. Because if you look at cars that you buy like 30 million, 30 million, 40 million, 50 million, 100 million, in 5 years, that car of 100 million is no longer 100 million car. In 25 years, that Jeep you bought, even 250 million, is already a toy vehicle in 25 years. If you agree with me, go to the chat box and type 777. This is a must for every home to have. So it is a, positive investment to a families to own it. In 2022, I don't even have money to even buy the machine. But since I cannot afford to buy the machine, then I see myself as sharing this information So all I need is I work with those guys to get all this information so that I can be able to share it with people. So now I sell, now I own the machine in my house. Thank you, Ngozi Mary Jane. I appreciate you that. Then Faith too. I also thank you for the 777. Now, why am I saying that? Don't look at the price tag. Look at, okay, if you cannot afford it, it's not your fault. But you can market it. You can share this good news to friends. You can share the water to your neighbor. Even though your neighbor cannot afford it, but share the water to them. You never know what your neighbor is going through. They might have one health challenges or the other. Introduce the water to them. This water might help those family. Then they might also see business in it and also link it to somebody who will buy the machine. This is how I start. And today, I was able to sell over 100 to 200 or 300 machines in Nigeria within less than one year plus. Okay, this is it. All you need to do is believe in the systems and good to go and share. Is water. Water is life. Everybody will see. Drink water. So it doesn't have taste. You have the same regular water. You only feel that the water is lighter in your mouth. You can finish, about 3 to 4 liters of the water, yet your tummy don't feel heaviness because the water is very light, because the water is micro size. And that micro size helps you to enjoy the fourth property, antioxidant and alkalinity, which is good nutrient that your body needed. So the micro size will help you to get it to yourself faster than any other alkaline water you want to talk out there. So this is my presentation tonight. I want you to go to the chat box and type 77 if you find it so interesting. Now, this is an INSPA. An INSPA is 3,870,000 naira. That's today's price. You can place your order, buy Kangen machine to your kitchen for a water drink. An INSPA don't produce water to drink, it's only water to bathe. So these are ladies. I know all the mothers, sisters in the house, you want to have this in your home so that you can enjoy good water in your bedroom. Now, all that I've presented is in brief. So the best gift for family, you agree with me, or is it priceless? Like what my sister Fit said. Kangen machine is priceless. So with 4,837,500, you can own your SZ501. Okay, so it's a medical grade water machine, ISO 13485 medical standard. Only machine that can produce 11.5 and 2.5, 5 years warranty, 25 years minimum lifespan. One of the kind patented e-cleaning system. That is, the machine does auto services. Once you are fetching the water right, cleaning, or it says cleaning, please, you are not allowed to fetch. And you see that it's pressing, the button is on 9.5 or any of the Kangen water. Now, it's not for you to fetch, allow the water to flow, to do auto services. After about some 1 or 2 minutes, then it will tell you, welcome, Kangen water 9.5. That is when you can start collecting. E-cleaning is a services you do on the machine. If you are using any of the machine for commercial, okay, any of the machine for commercial, you have to do services of e-cleaning system once in a month. But if you're using it for private use in your home, you do it once in 3 months. Okay, that is how it is. So, and the powder to do the e-cleaning system comes with the machine, and the video how to do it, we send it to you once you place order for your machine. So, thank you. God bless you. So here is the bank account details. You can punch your bank app and do the transfer of any of the machine you want. After you transfer, all I need from you, send it to your direct upline who will bring you into this presentation. And we need your details, your data, especially bring your photo page of your national passport or driver license or national ID, and your email address, your home address, wherever you are in Nigeria, then your phone number. Then you can process your machine. In less than 24 hours, your machine will be available for pickup. So thank you and God bless you. Please open the floor for question and answer. Please open the floor and ask your question. I'll be here to take your